Keep your neck and your head in position, not just like Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mei. In this video, I'll be touching on neck pain solutions. So in the previous video, if you haven't caught it, I'll link it here or here as well as in the description box below. I touched on neck pain causes, so if you haven't watched it, you can watch it after this video where you can determine the causes of your neck pain as well as the bad habits that you could be doing without realizing. And I also talk about whether it's good for you to pop or crack your neck. Tip number 1. Use your phones and devices in the right position. You've probably seen this on trains as well as buses where people just look at their phones like this. As I've said in the previous video, our head is about 5 kilograms, so doing this will put a very bad strain on your neck area. So definitely don't use your phones like this. Instead, this is how it should be done. You simply use your eyes to look at your devices. So you don't use your neck and your head to just tilt down and look at your phones. You use your eyes to look down. So device here, you put it up here, right? And then use your eyes. Can you see the direction of my eye? It's going downwards, but not my head or my neck. Most of these solutions are given by the 5 chiropractors I've interviewed when I was on internship in China, but I've included a few tips for myself because I've been suffering from neck pain for the longest time. So some tips from myself on how I just go about trying to solve and ease the neck pain. So tip number 2, hydrate yourself. So what the chiropractor says is you have to hydrate yourself because when you are dehydrated with all of that caffeine intake, because when you're at work, sometimes you just spam coffee just to keep yourself awake. So if you have all the caffeine intake, you're kind of dehydrating your body and things will tighten up. Everybody's bodies, about half, is made of water. So if you don't hydrate, of course, things will just start going haywire. Modern day office workers are not relaxing their muscles enough and they're just micromanaging their small muscle groups. For example, if you just type for hours on end, look, you're not really moving your whole body, you're just micromanaging your muscles. So what he suggests is to get up every 30 minutes for 30 seconds to just move. Be it to just empty your bladder or walk around, move around, it will greatly help your neck. Number 4, sleep posture. I lay flat on my tummy when I sleep, and that's absolutely no-go, no-no. What the chiropractor suggests is to either lay on my back where I stare into the ceiling or to just sleep on my side. So on my back or on my side is better than whatever I was initially doing for the past 20 plus years. So don't ever sleep on your tummy. Next, to kind of unhunch your body from, all that hunching and all that looking at the devices for the entire day, working on your computer and just this bad posture, you have to kind of make it like this, which is your natural state. Lay on your back on your bed and dangle and stretch. So in that way, it kind of just unhunches you from all that, hunching and stuff that you've been doing in front of your computer and your desk. Next point, yoga stretches. Feel free to learn all the different poses that are great for your neck and your back health, such as a cow, cat, kind of stretches and stuff. So feel free to just look them up, try them, and I'm sure you will feel so much relief. Visit the chiropractor if you have to, and I visited the 5 chiropractors and done some adjustments and the results were phenomenal. I felt so much relief and words just cannot express how grateful I am to have met them. But of course, you can't just rely on the chiropractor to do all the work. Go to the gym. It's recommended that you use that extra flexibility to go to the gym after a chiropractic visit. I talked about this issue in my previous video as well about imbalance in your body, so the chiropractor might be able to suss out that problem for you if you are perhaps not balanced on both sides of your body. Say one side you're more flexible and the other side you're super stiff, so there could be some issues right there, you know, because usually if you talk about flexibility, it's either you're super flexible or you're not flexible, you know, so everything is balanced on both sides. Now on to my personal tips. I love these patches that I use when I'm having some sort of soreness. So Salon Pass and these Kevin Tech plaster, these patches. So how they look like, let me just show you. Things like this, and then you paste it on the place that you're having issues. So these kind of things help me, as well as this Tiger Balm. So this is effective relief from aches. Okay, the paper thing is a bit weird now. I applied this on the problem areas and it does help. So if you're on public transport and you know you're gonna be on public transport, train, bus, car, whatever for a very, very long time, and you know you're gonna sleep or doze off or nap, please use a neck pillow that will keep your neck and your head in position, not just like when you doze off and stuff like that. It would just make you feel so much better. Like this video if any of my tips and solutions from the chiropractors or myself have helped you, and comment below if you have any other tips or tricks up your sleeves to help your neck and back, as well as share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel. I'm Heng reporting from Singapore.
And cut.